Have you ever wondered if the foods you eat every day could actually protect your brain and prevent dementia? Today, we're diving into simple, daily habits and powerful, brain-boosting foods that can keep your memory sharp, your focus strong, and your mind healthy well into the future. From leafy greens and berries to nuts, fatty fish, and whole grains, you'll discover the essential nutrients your brain needs and how to make them part of your daily routine. Stick around, because the choices you make every single day can dramatically reduce your risk of cognitive decline, and it's easier than you think to start right now. Dementia is a growing concern around the world, affecting millions of people and gradually robbing them of their memory, thinking, and independence. While there is no guaranteed way to prevent dementia, research has consistently shown that certain dietary choices can play a major role in maintaining brain health and reducing the risk of cognitive decline. What you eat daily can either protect your brain or accelerate its deterioration, making diet one of the most powerful tools in the fight against dementia. By incorporating specific brain-boosting foods into your routine, you can support memory, improve focus, and potentially slow down age-related cognitive decline. One of the most important groups of foods for brain health is leafy green vegetables. Spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard are packed with essential nutrients, including folate, vitamin K, lutein, and various antioxidants. These compounds work together to reduce inflammation, support the structure of brain cells, and promote communication between neurons. Studies have found that people who consume leafy greens regularly tend to have slower cognitive decline as they age. Even 1 or 2 servings a day can make a meaningful difference in long-term brain function. Adding these greens to smoothies, salads, or stir-fries is an easy way to ensure daily intake without drastically changing your diet. Berries are another superstar when it comes to preventing dementia. Blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries are rich in flavonoids and antioxidants, which protect brain cells from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress occurs when harmful molecules damage cells, and it is a major contributor to cognitive decline. Flavonoids in berries improve communication between brain cells and enhance memory formation. Research suggests that people who eat berries several times a week score higher on memory tests and show a lower rate of age-related cognitive decline. Including berries in your breakfast, as a snack, or even in desserts is a simple and delicious way to support your brain health. Nuts, especially walnuts, are packed with healthy fats, vitamin E, and polyphenols, all of which are crucial for brain function. Omega-3 fatty acids in walnuts help maintain the structure of brain cells and reduce inflammation. Vitamin E acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting neurons from damage. Studies have shown that regular nut consumption is linked to better memory performance and a reduced risk of cognitive decline. A handful of walnuts or other nuts like almonds, cashews, or pistachios each day can provide your brain with the nutrients it needs to function optimally. Fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout are excellent sources of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA and EPA. These nutrients are vital for brain cell membranes, promoting communication between neurons and supporting overall brain structure. Consuming fatty fish at least twice a week has been associated with improved cognitive performance and a lower risk of dementia. If you don't eat fish, algae-based supplements can provide a plant-based source of DHA. Including fish in your weekly diet ensures that your brain gets the fats it needs to stay healthy and resilient. Whole grains are another key component of a brain-healthy diet. Oats, brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat provide a steady supply of glucose, which is the primary energy source for the brain. They are also rich in B vitamins, which are essential for proper brain function. Diets that include whole grains help maintain stable blood sugar levels, reduce inflammation, and support cognitive performance. Replacing refined grains with whole grains in your daily meals is an easy strategy to boost brain health over time. Antioxidant-rich drinks, such as green tea, can also contribute to maintaining cognitive function. Green tea contains catechins and other antioxidants that reduce inflammation and protect neurons from oxidative stress. Studies suggest that drinking 2 to 3 cups of green tea daily may help preserve memory and attention as we age. While coffee and other teas also offer benefits, green tea has been shown to have a unique combination of compounds that support long-term brain health. Integrating green tea into your morning or afternoon routine can be a simple, enjoyable way to protect your brain. It's not just individual foods that matter. The overall pattern of your diet plays a significant role in dementia prevention. The MIND diet, a combination of the Mediterranean and DASH diets, has been specifically designed to support brain health. It emphasizes leafy greens, berries, nuts, whole grains, fish, and olive oil, while limiting red meats, butter, cheese, pastries, and fried foods. Research shows that people who follow the MIND diet closely have a significantly lower risk of developing Alzheimer's disease and experience slower cognitive decline. The Mediterranean diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts, and healthy fats, has also been linked to improved cognitive outcomes and reduced dementia risk. Adopting these dietary patterns ensures a consistent intake of brain protective nutrients rather than relying on a single superfood. In addition to specific foods and diet patterns, maintaining a balanced lifestyle enhances the brain's resilience. Adequate hydration, regular physical activity, quality sleep, and stress management all contribute to cognitive health. Exercise improves blood flow to the brain, enhances memory, and promotes the growth of new neurons. Sleep is critical for clearing toxins from the brain and consolidating memories. Stress, if chronic, can damage neurons and accelerate cognitive decline. Combining a nutrient-rich diet with a healthy lifestyle creates a powerful foundation for preventing dementia and supporting long-term mental clarity. Daily choices are crucial because the effects of diet on the brain are cumulative. The nutrients you consume consistently over years influence the structure and function of your neurons, impact inflammation and oxidative stress, and support overall brain health. Even small, consistent changes, like adding a handful of berries to breakfast, a salad with leafy greens at lunch, or a serving of salmon twice a week, can significantly reduce the risk of cognitive decline over time. It's the everyday habits that ultimately determine the trajectory of your brain health. In conclusion, preventing dementia is not about a single magic food or supplement. It's about cultivating a daily routine that nourishes the brain with essential nutrients and antioxidants. Leafy greens, berries, nuts, fatty fish, whole grains, and antioxidant-rich drinks like green tea form the core of a brain-healthy diet. Coupled with overall healthy lifestyle practices, these foods help protect neurons, improve memory, and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. By committing to daily brain-supportive habits, you can take control of your cognitive health and significantly lower your chances of developing dementia, ensuring a sharper, more resilient mind well into your later years. Preventing dementia isn't just about knowing which foods are beneficial, it's about making those foods part of your everyday routine. Building a daily plan that consistently incorporates brain-boosting nutrients ensures that your neurons are protected, inflammation is reduced, and your memory and focus remain sharp. Small, practical steps each day can accumulate over months and years to create significant long-term benefits for your cognitive health. By designing your meals around key brain-supportive ingredients, you can make preventing dementia a natural part of your lifestyle rather than a difficult task. Starting with breakfast, it's crucial to provide your brain with steady energy right from the morning. Oats or whole grain cereals serve as an excellent foundation, supplying complex carbohydrates and B vitamins that help maintain optimal brain function. Adding a handful of berries, such as blueberries or strawberries, introduces antioxidants and flavonoids that protect neurons from oxidative stress. A sprinkle of walnuts or almonds further enhances brain health, providing omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin E. This combination not only fuels your body, but also actively supports memory and cognitive performance. For those who prefer smoothies, blending spinach, berries, a banana, and a scoop of protein powder or Greek yogurt creates a nutrient-rich, brain-friendly drink that's both convenient and delicious. Mid-morning snacks are an opportunity to maintain stable blood sugar levels, which is important for consistent brain function. Instead of reaching for processed snacks, choose nuts, seeds, or a small piece of fruit. Walnuts in particular are beneficial because they contain healthy fats and polyphenols that reduce inflammation and support communication between brain cells. Pairing them with a few slices of apple or a handful of grapes provides natural sweetness and additional antioxidants, creating a balanced snack that nourishes your brain without spiking blood sugar. Lunch should focus on incorporating vegetables, lean protein, and healthy fats. A large salad with mixed leafy greens, such as kale, spinach, and arugula, serves as the base. Top it with colorful vegetables like bell peppers, carrots, and tomatoes, which provide a wide range of vitamins and antioxidants. Including a serving of fatty fish like salmon or sardines twice a week ensures a healthy dose of omega-3 fatty acids. If fish isn't an option every day, consider legumes such as lentils or chickpeas for plant-based protein. Drizzle olive oil over your salad to provide additional monounsaturated fats that help maintain healthy brain cells. This meal not only supports cognitive function, but also promotes heart health, which is closely linked to brain health. Afternoon snacks can be designed to sustain energy and protect brain cells. A cup of green tea is an excellent choice due to its catechins and antioxidants, which reduce inflammation and support neuron health. Pair it with a small portion of dark chocolate, ideally 70% cocoa or higher, which contains flavonoids that improve blood flow to the brain and enhance memory. Alternatively, raw vegetables like carrot sticks or cucumber slices with hummus offer fiber and healthy fats while keeping blood sugar stable. Making mindful snack choices ensures that your brain receives continuous support throughout the day rather than experiencing energy crashes. Dinner should focus on a balanced combination of whole grains, vegetables, and lean proteins. Quinoa, brown rice, or whole grain pasta can serve as the carbohydrate component, providing sustained energy for your brain. Include a variety of vegetables, particularly leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and Brussels sprouts, and colorful options such as bell peppers or tomatoes. Pair these with a lean protein source, such as fish, chicken, tofu, or legumes. Incorporating herbs like turmeric and spices such as cinnamon can add flavor while providing anti-inflammatory benefits. Using olive oil for cooking or as a finishing drizzle contributes healthy fats that protect neurons and improve cognitive function. Consistently eating balanced dinners with these elements helps maintain long-term brain health and reduces the risk of dementia. Hydration is another critical component of a brain-supportive routine. Dehydration, even at mild levels, can impair concentration, memory, and mental clarity. Aim to drink plenty of water throughout the day, alongside brain-supportive beverages like green tea. Avoid excessive sugary drinks, which can cause inflammation and negatively affect cognitive function. Herbal teas and infused water with fruits or herbs can provide variety while keeping hydration levels optimal. Maintaining proper hydration is a simple but often overlooked way to protect your brain and support overall cognitive performance. Meal timing and consistency also play a role in cognitive health. Skipping meals or going long periods without food can lead to blood sugar fluctuations that affect brain function. Eating at regular intervals, 3 balanced meals and 2 nutrient-rich snacks, helps stabilize energy levels and supports memory, focus, and mood. Planning meals ahead of time can make it easier to follow a brain-healthy diet, reducing the temptation to reach for convenience foods that offer little nutritional value. Batch cooking or preparing ingredients in advance ensures that brain-boosting foods are always accessible and easy to incorporate into daily meals. In addition to diet, lifestyle habits complement the effects of brain-supportive foods. Physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, promoting the growth of new neurons and improving memory. Even moderate exercise, such as brisk walking, swimming, or yoga for 30 minutes a day, can enhance cognitive function and reduce dementia risk. Quality sleep is equally essential, as it allows the brain to consolidate memories, clear toxins, and repair cells. Managing stress through mindfulness practices, meditation, or deep breathing exercises also protects neurons from damage caused by chronic stress hormones. Combining a nutrient-rich diet with these healthy habits creates a powerful synergy that maximizes brain protection. Consistency over time is key. The effects of brain-healthy foods and lifestyle practices are cumulative. Regularly eating leafy greens, berries, nuts, fatty fish, and whole grains, along with maintaining hydration, physical activity, and proper sleep, strengthens the brain's resilience against cognitive decline. Even small daily actions, such as adding an extra serving of vegetables, swapping refined grains for whole grains, or drinking green tea instead of soda, contribute to long-term cognitive health. By prioritizing these habits every day, you are actively reducing the risk of dementia and preserving mental clarity as you age. In summary, preventing dementia involves integrating brain-supportive foods into every meal and maintaining a consistent, healthy lifestyle. Breakfasts rich in oats, berries, and nuts. Lunches filled with leafy greens, colorful vegetables, and fatty fish. Balanced dinners with whole grains and lean protein, and nutrient-rich snacks and beverages throughout the day provide the nutrients your brain needs to function optimally. Paired with hydration, physical activity, stress management, and quality sleep, these daily practices form a comprehensive approach to protecting cognitive health. By making these choices a natural part of your routine, you can actively support your memory, focus, and overall brain function, reducing the risk of dementia and promoting a sharper, healthier mind well into your later years. Eating the right foods is essential for protecting your brain, but diet alone is not enough to prevent dementia. Lifestyle habits, daily routines, and mental stimulation play an equally critical role in maintaining cognitive function and slowing age-related decline. Combining brain-healthy foods with targeted lifestyle strategies creates a powerful approach to reducing dementia risk and preserving mental clarity well into older age. The most effective routines focus on physical activity, quality sleep, stress management, mental stimulation, social engagement, and avoiding harmful substances. Physical activity is one of the most effective ways to support brain health. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain, which nourishes neurons with oxygen and nutrients, promoting their growth and function. Studies consistently show that people who engage in regular physical activity experience slower cognitive decline and lower rates of dementia. Aerobic exercises like brisk walking, swimming, cycling, or jogging improve memory, attention, and executive function. Strength training and balance exercises, such as weightlifting or yoga, are also valuable as they enhance coordination, reduce fall risk, and promote overall brain-body connection. Even moderate exercise performed consistently stimulates the release of growth factors in the brain, which support neuron survival and the formation of new neural connections. Sleep is another critical component for maintaining cognitive health. During sleep, the brain undergoes processes that consolidate memories, repair neurons, and remove toxins, including beta amyloid, which is associated with Alzheimer's disease. Chronic sleep deprivation or poor sleep quality can accelerate cognitive decline and increase dementia risk. Adults should aim for 7 to 9 hours of high-quality sleep per night. Establishing a regular sleep schedule, creating a dark and cool sleep environment, and avoiding caffeine or screen exposure before bedtime are simple yet effective strategies. Napping occasionally can also help if nighttime sleep is insufficient, but long or irregular naps should be avoided to maintain healthy sleep-wake cycles. Managing stress is essential for brain protection. Chronic stress leads to elevated levels of cortisol, a hormone that, in high concentrations, can damage neurons, shrink critical brain areas, and impair memory and learning. Mindfulness techniques, meditation, deep breathing exercises, or even short daily walks in nature have been shown to lower cortisol levels, reduce inflammation, and improve mental clarity. Incorporating stress management into your daily routine not only supports cognitive health, but also enhances mood, sleep, and overall well-being. Learning to respond to stress with intentional calmness rather than allowing it to accumulate is a key factor in long-term brain resilience. Mental stimulation is equally important for maintaining cognitive function. Engaging in activities that challenge your brain strengthens neural pathways, increases synaptic density, and builds cognitive reserve, the brain's ability to adapt to damage or loss of neurons. Puzzles, crosswords, memory games, learning a new language, playing a musical instrument, or picking up a new skill all serve as effective brain workouts. Reading, writing, or even participating in educational courses online can also stimulate different areas of the brain. The key is consistency. Daily or frequent mental exercise is more effective than occasional effort. Combining challenging mental tasks with social interaction further amplifies cognitive benefits. Social engagement itself is a powerful protective factor against dementia. Interacting regularly with family, friends, or community groups reduces feelings of isolation and depression, which are linked to faster cognitive decline. Meaningful social activity stimulates multiple areas of the brain, including memory, language, and emotional processing. Volunteering, joining clubs, participating in group hobbies, or simply maintaining regular conversations with loved ones keeps the brain active and engaged. Social connections, combined with mental stimulation, create a positive feedback loop that enhances cognitive reserve and emotional health simultaneously. Avoiding harmful substances is a critical aspect of brain preservation. Excessive alcohol consumption damages neurons, disrupts neurotransmitters, and accelerates cognitive decline. Smoking introduces toxins that reduce blood flow to the brain and increase the risk of vascular dementia. Limiting alcohol, quitting smoking, and avoiding recreational drugs protect the brain's structure and function over the long term. Even environmental toxins, such as excessive exposure to pollution or heavy metals, can negatively affect cognition, so taking steps to reduce exposure when possible also supports brain health. Hydration remains an important but often overlooked factor. Mild dehydration can impair memory, focus, and mental clarity. Drinking water consistently throughout the day, alongside brain-supportive beverages like green tea, ensures the brain remains well-nourished and fully functional. Avoid sugary drinks and sodas, which can contribute to inflammation and negatively affect cognitive health. Proper hydration enhances energy, mood, and attention, all of which support daily cognitive performance. Combining diet and lifestyle in a structured routine maximizes benefits. A typical day could start with a brain-boosting breakfast of oatmeal, berries, and walnuts, followed by a morning walk or light exercise. Mid-morning, a handful of nuts or a piece of fruit keeps energy stable. Lunch with leafy greens, colorful vegetables, and a serving of fatty fish supports memory and focus. A brief meditation or mindfulness session in the afternoon can reduce stress and improve attention. Green tea and dark chocolate provide a brain-protective snack. Evening activities might include a mentally stimulating hobby, social interaction, and a balanced dinner of whole grains, vegetables, and lean protein. Following a consistent sleep schedule finishes the day, allowing the brain to repair and consolidate memories. Over time, this structured approach becomes habitual, making brain protection effortless and natural. It's also important to remember that prevention is cumulative. There isn't a single activity, food, or supplement that alone can guarantee protection against dementia. The combined effect of regular brain-healthy meals, physical activity, mental challenges, social engagement, stress management, hydration, and adequate sleep significantly reduces risk. Even small, consistent actions, like adding one extra serving of leafy greens to your meals, walking 20 minutes daily, or practicing mindfulness for 10 minutes, can have long-term positive effects on cognition. The key is making these practices daily habits rather than occasional efforts. Ultimately, protecting your brain requires a holistic approach. By integrating nutrient-rich foods into every meal, staying physically active, prioritizing restorative sleep, managing stress effectively, engaging in mentally stimulating activities, nurturing social connections, and avoiding harmful substances, you create a strong foundation for long-term cognitive health. These habits not only reduce the risk of dementia, but also enhance overall quality of life, energy levels, and emotional well-being. Prevention is not about drastic changes overnight. It's about small, consistent, daily choices that collectively strengthen your brain, keep your memory sharp, and allow you to maintain independence and clarity for years to come. By combining the dietary strategies outlined in the previous chapters with these lifestyle habits, you give your brain the best chance to stay healthy and resilient. Each choice, each habit, and each day matters. Incorporating these practices into your life is a proactive, empowering step toward reducing dementia risk and ensuring your mind remains vibrant, focused, and strong well into the future. Consistency, awareness, and intentional daily action are the most effective tools you have to protect your brain, and by starting today, you can make a profound difference in your cognitive health for decades to come. Preventing dementia isn't about a single miracle food or supplement. It's about making consistent, intentional choices every day. By incorporating brain-healthy meals, staying active, managing stress, getting quality sleep, and keeping your mind engaged, you can give your brain the protection it needs to stay sharp and resilient for years to come. Start small, stay consistent, and make these habits a natural part of your daily routine. Your future self and your mind will thank you.